walls are cracking one by one. Shadows dance where light is gone. A quiet whisper in the dark, clutching tight to one last spark. Hold it close, don't let it fade. Through the chaos we have made. When the night is cold and stark, I'll protect this fragile spark. Every step feels like a fall, echo screaming down the hall. But I won't let this ember die. It's the fire behind my eye. Hold it close, don't let it fade. Through the chaos we have made. When the night is cold and stark, I'll protect this fragile spark. The world may crumble at my feet, but belief's a rhythm I repeat. A heartbeat steady, strong and true. The spark will carry me through. Hold it close, don't let it fade. Through the chaos we have made. When the night is cold and stark, I'll protect this fragile The night is heavy with the words unsaid. A quiet ghost lives in my head. Your shadow whispers in the dawn, but the warmth of you is long gone. I trace the cracks in the bedroom wall. They spell your name, but they say it all. The clock ticks loud like a broken song, and I keep wondering where I went wrong. The farewell still lingers like air in my chest, a way that won't fade, a goodbye unaddressed. It clings to my soul like a coat that won't shed. Your voice is a storm that I can't put to bed. I walk through streets where your laugh once played, but echoes are cruel and they won't obey. The seasons change, but the ache remains. Your absence runs wild through my veins. I tried to breathe, but the past won't go. The scent of you is in every road. I'm haunted by things I can't undo. A lingering farewell of you. The farewell still lingers like air in my chest, a weight that won't fade, a goodbye unaddressed. It clings to my soul like a coat that won't shed. world spins fast, but I'm standing still. A silent scream on a windowsill. Eyes on me, but they never see a shadowed storm that's drowning me. I'm breaking inside where no one can hear. A fragile mask hides every tear, struggling silently under their gaze, lost in the noise of their careless praise. They watch the show but miss the scene between the lines where pain has been. I paint a smile they think is real, but it's just a wall I can't reveal. I'm breaking inside where no one can hear. A fragile mask hides every tear, struggling silently under their gaze, lost in the noise of their careless praise. I scream in colors, but they see in gray. Every word I speak just fades away. They clap for a story they've never read, while I fight the echoes in my head. I'm breaking inside where no one can hear. A fragile mask hides every tear, struggling silently under their gaze, lost in the noise of their careless pride. Crawling silently under their gaze, lost in the noise of their careless praise. We carved our names in the old oak tree. Swore the world would never outlast you and me. But seasons change and the roots grew wild. Our love got lost like a wandering child. Built a castle in the summer rain, dreamed so high they could numb the pain. But time crept in with its quiet decay, and the colors of us just faded away. Where did the fire go? The light in your eyes. Once a promise, now just whispers and sighs. The stars we reached for fell out of the skies. A love we once promised, but it quietly dies. Your laughter echoed like a sweet refrain. Now it's a ghost that haunts my brain. I try to remember the way it felt before the ice in our hearts began to melt. Maybe we're just shadows of who we were, caught in the haze of a dream that blurred. I hold on tight, but you slip like sand, a fading promise I can't understand. Where did the fire go? The light in your eyes. Once a promise. I stared at the mirror, it gave no reply. A ghost in my shadow, the tears running dry. The person I was has gone with the tide. I'm lost in the echoes of what I once tried. I walk through the ruins of memories burned. The lessons I learned now bitterly turned. A stranger's reflection in the shards on the floor. I don't know myself, not anymore. Oh, where did I go when you walked away? Left pieces of me scattered in disarray. I'm chasing a face I can't recognize. This heartbreak has stolen the spark from my eyes. Your name is a whisper that cuts like a knife, etched in the silence that carves through my life. The weight of your absence, it pulls me below. I'm drowning in waters I used to call home. And I scream at the void, it swallows my cries. The love that you left me has turned into lies. Each heartbeat feels foreign, each breath feels unsure. I've become the wound that love couldn't cure. Oh, where did I go when you walked away? Left pieces of me scattered in disarray. I'm chasing a face I can't recognize. This heartbreak has stolen the spark from my eyes. The clock ticks loud, the room stands still. Your touch a whisper, a fleeting thrill. We built a fire, now it's just smoke. I chase the echoes of words you spoke. Your eyes once sparked like stars at night. Now shadows linger, they steal the light. I trace the silence, the space between, holding on to love where it's barely seen. I'm gripping tight to the threads of us, through the quiet storms, through the broken trust. When the colors fade and the feelings stray, I'll hold on to love in the palest gray. The echoes linger, they won't let go. A ghost of laughter, a soft hello. Your heart's a map, but the lines are blurred. I'm chasing meaning in every word. I'll fight the shadows, I'll fight the fade, even if the light starts to evade. The scars we carry, the tears we hide, wind carries whispers through the hollow air. Your shadow lingers, though you're not there. The clock ticks loud, but time won't heal. The emptiness inside feels far too real. Goodbye echoes through my chest, a haunting song that never rests. Scars etched deep, they never fade, a broken bond that love betrayed. Your laughter's gone, but it haunts my mind. Memories of you I can't leave behind. The door is closed, but it slams in my heart, a painful reminder we've fallen apart. Goodbye echoes through my chest, a haunting song that never rests. Scars etched deep, they never fade, a broken bond that love betrayed. I scream at the silence, it screams back too. A void in my soul where I once held you. Every step forward drags your ghost along. This wound's a verse in my endless Goodbye echoes through my chest, a haunting song that never rests. Scars etched deep, they never fade, a broken bond that love betrayed. Oh. The city hums, but we stand still in the echoes of what we used to feel. The streets don't know our names no more. We're shadows on this broken floor. The clock can spin, but not for us. And time's a stranger we can't trust. Every whisper fades to dust. Two lovers left in the world's rush. We're the last in a world that's gone, holding tight while it moves along. Fingers clasped though the lights are wrong. Two hearts beating to a forgotten song. The windows glare like eyes of judge. The world's moved on, it holds a grudge. But we're the rebels, we won't budge. sky don't cry, it just turns gray. The ground don't care if we fade away. We've got love and we've got today. In this forgotten world we'll stay. We're the last in a world that's gone, holding tight while it moves along. Fingers clasped through the lights so wrong. Two hearts beating to a forgotten song. Oh. Grandpa's hands were rough and scarred, carved his life in the backyard, taught me love was not for show in the soil. Roots always grow. Mama's tears would fall at night. Soft whispers held her dreams tight. Said regrets are just old friends. They teach you how the story bends. Echoes of yesterday guide my way. Lessons in shadows and words they say. Regrets may sting, but they light the path. A legacy built from the aftermath. Dad would hum a tune off key. Said life's a song, just let it be. Every chord a choice you make. Every lyric a step to take. Oh, the weight of time can feel so strong, but it shapes the right from all the wrong. Generations whisper, don't forget is heavy, the silence bites. Words once golden now ignite fights. I trace the lines where love once stayed, but the colors of us begin to fade. I'm longing for forgiveness in this hollow space, searching for your shadow, but there's no embrace. The echoes of our laughter now haunt the night. I'm reaching for your heart, but you've turned off the light. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't heal. Every wound we hid now feels too real. I held your promises like fragile glass, but the cracks in us were bound to remain. I'm longing for forgiveness in this hollow space, searching for your shadow, but there's no embrace. The echoes of our laughter now haunt the night. I'm reaching for your heart, but you've turned off the light. If I could rewind, erase the pain, I'd rewrite the script to make us whole again. But you're a ghost in this love we made, and I'm just a memory that couldn't be saved. I'm longing for forgiveness in this hollow space, searching for your shadow, but there's no embrace. The echoes of our laughter now haunt the night. I'm reaching for your heart, but you've turned off the light. The ashes of us scatter in the breeze, no prayers left to bring me to my knees. I scream your name into the endless sky, but your silence answers with the last goodbye. Goodbye. I walk through shadows that whispered my name, carried the weight of a cold burning flame. But the cracks in the dark let a spark wander in. The moment I knew the healing begins. Oh, the night tried to hold me, but I broke free. Found a glimmer of hope shining quietly. The pain had its reign, but it never could win. This is the moment the healing began. My feet were heavy with echoes of fear. Each step I took left a trail of my tears, but the dawn kissed the sky and washed off my sin. The moment I knew the healing begins. Oh, the night tried to hold me, but I broke free. Found a glimmer of hope shining quietly. The pain had its reign, but it never could win. This is the moment the healing began. Oh, yeah. rightful place. The shadows retreat, they can't hide my grin. The moment I knew the healing begins. Oh, the night tried to hold me, but I broke free. Found a glimmer of hope shining quietly. The pain had its reign, but it never could win. This is the moment the healing began. I'm swinging swords against my own reflection. Every cut's a piece of my confession. The echoes linger in the hollow halls, where your voice used to soften my falls. The battlefield silent, but the war still roars. I'm picking locks on memories' closed doors, searching for the you that I once knew. But all I find are ghosts of truths untrue. You left me stranded in abandoned shadows, fighting storms where the sunlight won't go. I'm a soldier with no flag to defend, lost in a war that never seems to end. I scream my pain, but the wind swallows sound. I dig for strength, but none can be found. Your absence is a knife that carves my skin. A battle outside, a war within. The stars mock me with a distant light. They watched us crumble that fateful night. I carry your absence like a broken shield in this lonely war. No ground to yield. You left me stranded in abandoned shadows, fighting storms where the sunlight won't go. I'm a soldier with no flag to defend, lost in a war that never seems to end. It never seems to end. We painted skies with hues so bright, a masterpiece. Our hearts took flight. But storms rolled in, the colors bled, and left us gray where love once spread. The brushstrokes faded line by line, our canvas cracked with passing time. The whispers turned to hollow sound, the echoes lost, no love was found. Fading colors washed away, rain fell down and stole the day. Once a rainbow, now just gray. Our love dissolved, it couldn't stay. We built a world of a steady flaze, but inside the cracks are out of place. My heart's a mirror, shattered in disguise. I'm holding strong while the storm collides. Each breath a battle against the tide. I'm a warrior where my fears reside. The weight is heavy, but I don't kneel. I break in silence so no one can steal. I'm showing strength while I'm falling apart, carrying the world with a trembling heart. No one can see the wars I fight. I'm burning within, but shining bright. Every tear's a story I never told. Behind the curtain I'm losing hold, but I refuse to let them see me cave. My scars are the songs that the silence gave. The walls are closing in tonight, but I'll keep them standing with all my might. Even when the pieces start to slip, I'll hold the edge with a tight grip. I'm showing strength while I'm falling apart, carrying the world with a trembling heart. No one can see the wars I fight. I'm burning within, but shining Your shadow lingers on my walls at night. The whispers echo where dreams ignite. I close my eyes, but you're still near. A ghost of love I can't outsteer. In my dreams, you take the stage, a love that haunts like a gilded cage. No escape from your embrace. Even in sleep, I see your face. Your laugh, it dances on the breeze. A memory that won't appease. Every step I take feels cursed. A love so sweet, now reversed. The clock ticks loud, it mocks my plight. You're the to the same gray sky. The clock ticks loud as time crawls by. The mirror shows a face I don't know. Another day lost in the undertow. The weight of the world on my back today. It's a heavy tune and it won't go away. I'm screaming inside but my lips won't move. Caught in a rhythm I can't improve. Ooh. The grind keeps turning, it never slows. A puppet dancing where the cold wind blows. Dreams are buried beneath this haze. Shadows stretch through endless days. But deep inside a spark remains. A quiet ember defying chains. If I can find it and make it bright, maybe I'll burn through this endless night. And the weight of the world on my back today. It's a heavy tune and it won't go away. I'm screaming inside but my lips won't move. Caught in a rhythm I can't improve. So I walk through the storm in my worn out shoes, with the thread of hope that I refuse to lose. The weight may press but I'll take the fight. Chasing the dawn through the endless night. Oh. The sky wears blue, but my heart bleeds gray. It whispers soft, but the echoes stay. Your shadow lingers in the fading light. A calm facade hides a storm tonight. Love was a river, now it's running dry. A spark extinguished under a silent sky. I held the fire, but I let it go. Now I'm left with ashes and the undertow. The stars look steady, but they burn with pain. The calm deceives like the sweetest rain. Your voice still haunts where the quiet lives, a ghost of love that the past forgets. The winds don't howl, but they cut me deep. The waves are still, but they drown my sleep. This calm betrays what I feel inside, a storm of sorrow I cannot hide. Love was a river, now it's running dry. A spark extinguished under I see the shadow where the fire once played. Your laugh was the spark, but the glow decayed. The ashes whisper where the passion roared. The echo of love we could not afford. The night holds a chill where your warmth used to be, avoiding the space where your heart cradled me. I reach for a memory that slips like sand, a love burned to embers by my own hand. The flame is gone, but the smoke still stays. It haunts my nights and clouds my days. A fire so fierce, it consumed my soul. Now I'm left with nothing but the cold. If I could rewind to the spark's first gleam, hold it tighter than any dream, would it blaze again or just fade the same? Was it destiny or am I to blame? Of a love once bold, the stories we wrote, now in ashes told. I carry the scars of a heart that burned, a lesson of love that will not return. The flame is gone, but the smoke still stays. It haunts my nights and clouds my days. A fire so fierce, it consumed my soul. Now I'm left with nothing but the I reach for you but touch the air. Your eyes are here but you're not there. A fortress built with walls of steel. How do I break what you don't feel? Your heart's a stone, it doesn't cry. I'm screaming loud but no reply. I'm drowning deep in what we lack, but your love won't echo back. You smile like you've rehearsed the role, a hollow laugh that chills my soul. I'm a fire burning bright and wild. You're the frost that leaves me exiled. Your heart's a stone, it doesn't cry. heart's a stone, it doesn't cry. I'm screaming loud but no reply. I'm drowning deep in what we lack, but your love won't echo back. Your heart's a stone, it doesn't cry. I'm screaming loud but no reply. I'm drowning deep in what we lack, but your love won't echo back. Your heart's a stone.
The road ahead is cracked and torn, a trail of dreams where hearts are worn. Each step I take through night and day, I gather lessons along the way. Oh, life, you're a teacher in disguise. With every fall I learn to rise. The journey bends, it twists, it turns. Through every scar a wisdom burns. Smile, a fleeting hand, a silent truth I understand. The world's a book with pages wide. Each chapter writes what's deep inside. With every fall I learn to rise. The journey bends, it twists, it turns. Through every scar a wisdom burns. Through storms that rage, through calm that stays, I found my strength in endless ways. The sun may set, but stars will gleam, a path lit bright by every dream. So here I stand, a man unbound. Through peaks and valleys I have found that life's not perfect, but it's true. A masterpiece in every hue.